So in this video, we're going to talk about weekly or bi-weekly pool care. What's best for you, what fits, what's the good and the bad, and the homeowners that would benefit from weekly or bi-weekly service. Hi, my name is Brock Falk. I'm the field manager here at Shasta Pools for the weekly pool care maintenance division. Here at Shasta Pools, while we're maintaining pools, we get a lot of customers that like to ask, should I do weekly or bi-weekly service on my pool? During the wintertime, a lot of people like to go bi-weekly because it is cooler, it's easier to maintain the chems, not as many leaves are falling, less storms are happening in the valley. But in the summertime, people like full service. So you're there every week, you can utilize it and not worry about it. My two factors is going to be the temperature and if you're a homeowner that touches your pool often. So a quick reference to it, a pH balance scale, it goes from 0 to 14. We want to be right there in the middle. That means anything on the lower end is etching. So that means it's very acidic. So it's going to corrode and eat away the surface of your pool, and it can even eat away the material at your equipment. It can burn the seals, burn the gaskets, just erode them to nothing. Anything above the 7.0 is on the scaling side of things. That's when you get the calcium line that's gonna build up, or you get flakes in the pool, or you're getting that rough finish to your surface. That's on the scaling side. For a pool to be within balance, it should be anywhere from a 7.4 to a 7.6. That's the prime numbers, but national standard is 7.2 to 7.8. But here in Arizona, that water likes to drive up, like I said, 8.0 pH out of your tap water. Say you're a customer, you're hands off, you don't check that pool, you're gonna trust your professional to take care of it, or you're on vacation. You can even be a snowbird that's coming in the valley just during the winter. But while you're gone in the summer, you decide you're gonna do bi-weekly pool care. Someone may have given you an offer of a deal of something that seems right to you. Sounds great, but the problem is the Arizona water out here is very hard and very, very effective when it comes to damaging a pool surface if not maintained. So a good example, our water naturally out of the tap out here in Arizona on average is about an 8.0. For anybody who has a pool, maintains a pool, you know that's already high. So we gotta use a lot of muriatic acid to keep that pH down where it needs to be so your water isn't corrosive or etching. But if you decide to do bi-weekly service, your tech can come balance your pool, and within 3 days, your pH is back up to 7.8 or even 8.0 at the height of what comes out of our tap. Well, you can go 2 weeks or now a week and a half, over 10 days, before your technician is back at your pool to balance those chems. During that time, if that pH keeps rising, your alkalinity rises, and that temperature of the water can drastically fast pace the effects of what that pH can do. So if it's sitting high, you become scaling at that side. That's when you're gonna get that tile line that's gonna appear on your pool within a week. That's when you're gonna get calcium buildup or mineral buildup on the surface of your pool. So you get a perfectly smooth pool at the beginning of summer, now halfway through, it's rough. Hurts your feet, hurts your knees, you can't rub up against the side. That's because of lack of chemicals going into that pool to maintain the surface of that pool. Same thing goes for the wintertime. You could think, it's around Christmas time, it's cold, or even January, February in the valley, the high of 45, a low of 30, just at the middle of the night. Your system needs to run so it doesn't freeze over in some parts of the valley, but still the same thing's going on. Your tap water is feeding 8.0 pH into your pool. If you do not correct that within a few weeks' time, that can be a problem. That could be tens of thousands of dollars to fix the surface of your pool for a lack of maintenance when it comes to the chemicals. So if you're not a hands-on person, you just want to enjoy that pool, I highly recommend not to go with bi-weekly. If you're someone who's out there all the time, you're gonna test it, you're gonna look at it, you don't go on vacations, you have people come to you and enjoy that yard or enjoy that space that you built in that yard, then bi-weekly could be the choice for you. You're gonna adjust it, you can take it down to get tested, you can come to Shasta and we will test your water for you, just to make sure you are staying within the parameters that you need for your pool to operate. So if you're a homeowner who wants to be hands-off and have a professional take care of that pool for you, check out Shasta Pools weekly maintenance division. We will get you taken care of. If you're someone who wants to be hands-on, DIY, take care of that pool and do the bi-weekly, I do apologize. We may not be the right fit for you as we do not offer a bi-weekly service, but out here in the valley in Phoenix, There are plenty of companies out there that are willing to do bi-weekly and help you out with that. So if you are interested in weekly service, go ahead and give us a call, send us an email, or check out our link below and check out our website. Get the information in and we'll contact you about weekly service.